Good evening. How you doing? So, made a little decision here to try and change some things around for a while and move the Facebook Live from Monday morning till Monday evening. Thought that might be helpful. Come home, spend some time with my canine buddy here, grab myself a cup of tea and see what we can do. Hey, Buff, say hello to everybody. Yeah. So, just thought I'd try that. So, do your best. So what do I mean by doing your best? Many times we look at things and we say that Buff, come on now. We look at things and say, well, I tried my best. I really did. I really did. And sometimes we excel at things and we don't even give it our best. There was yet that individual, he won some big tournaments. He did really well. He played in the Ryder Cup. He really made a big splash, and then he was poof, gone. You know, one of the things that he said about it, his golf was just fun. Golf was just something he did. So he never practiced. He didn't work at it. He wasn't really that individual to try, and yet he won. So some people say, well, he did his best. But did he? Did he really do his best? Think about that. Imagine an individual who works at their craft, who really works at it. We talked about golf. I think about Tiger Woods and, you know, the legend of how many balls he used to hit. And these young guys like Jordan Spieth and on, Justin Thomas and other people who just practice. And it's become a part of who they are, that practice to excel, to be the best. And yet, we don't always do that. And I think to myself, why? Well, for so many of us, we were pretty good at some things, and we could get by. We gave the minimum shot at it, you know? And yet we tend to go after those people who really work hard and excel, and we say negative things about them. We throw mud in their face because they've been successful. And why is that? Is it because we're not willing to give the effort? And so therefore the people that do give the effort, we kind of throw darts at them? I'm not sure. You know, I've always looked upon that word VIP, you know, a very important person. And I think, well, yeah, you know, that gets you this status, that gets you rock star status. You don't have to wait in lines. You get to go do things, meet people, do other things that other people don't get to do because you're a VIP, a VIP. Take that word important out and insert the word inspire or inspiring. A very inspiring person. That's what real doing your best is. When you can be a very inspiring person, instead of a very important person, you can make an impact in other people's lives. You can make an impact in your life, your family's life. So do your best. I mean, whatever it is at that moment. If you're sick and you're ill, yeah, your best isn't going to be what it can be at the optimum time. But do your best at that time. If you're in a bad mood, if things are down and you're feeling a little depressed, do your best. It might not be doing your best when you're at that premium, yet it's still doing your best in that moment. I wrote this out the other day. I said, to be who you want to be, you must become who you need to be, or you will always be what or who you are. Think about that. To be who you want to be, you must become who you need to be, or else you'll always be what you are or who you are right now. So when you think about those things, doing your best is take action, take massive action to do your best whenever you can. And when you're at your best, give it your best. And always try to do your best. It's just one of those things that we can do as people and enjoy life. don't always look to tear down those people at the top. I mean, I've watched it in the entertainment business and everything else. Hey, so Jimmy Buffett isn't the greatest guitarist. He's not the greatest voice in the world. And maybe there's people that write more clever songs. But you know, when you put it all together, he's a pretty successful guy. He's succeeded over generation after generation after generation after generation. Other than him being real old, and me being around that long to realize it, he has succeeded. So why do people try and rip him apart? Oh, he's not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's not in this. He's not that. He never did this. He's never had that. Why? Here's a guy that has taken a genre of music, excelled at it, and been really good. Why do we tend to tear him apart? I don't know. I, for one, think because people are that unhappy with themselves in many ways. So by putting somebody above them down makes them feel better? Heck, I don't know. So, Monday Night Live, every Monday night, right here. No more football. Football's over with, so come and join me on Mondays. Have a good time. If you got some ideas or things that you want to cover or talk about, let me know. Just send me a direct message or post something on my Facebook page, and we can get together and have these chats here. So I appreciate you watching. Encourage other people to come and join, and always be on top of your game. Always give your best, and a little sip of tea in the evening. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that very much. Be positive. Have a wonderful day. I should say a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye.